Okay.
Guys, this episode.
Welcome.
This episode's a big deal.
To the Slightly Serious Sign podcast, starring.
Don't mess it up.
Wait.
Here's Mike. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's gone.
We got rid of
took
it.
that out.
All right. Anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to episode 104 of the Slightly Serious Sign podcast. We have
Rick said start the timer.
We have a special guest. Why would you do that right in the middle of my intro, guys?
Well, you didn't start the timer.
Disrespectful.
Okay, start over.
Okay.
We pretend like that didn't happen.
Yeah, it's first time. Welcome to the Slightly Serious Sign podcast, brought to you by Wensco Sign Supply, the #1 podcast in the sign and graphics industry for news, events, new products, and customer success stories. If you want to know what's going on or you want to grow your sign shop, you're in the right place. Here is one, some, or all of your hosts, Mike, Tyler, and Domingo. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 104 of the Slightly Serious Sign podcast. We have only Wensco people again here, but we do, technically speaking, have a guest. So we didn't lie to you when we told you we were going to have guests for like the next 6 episodes. So 104 is a big deal. Do you want to know why?
No.
It's exactly 2 years ago that we started this podcast.
Whoa. Do you know what today is? Is my work anniversary. 22 years.
Is it really today?
Today? Well, happy anniversary.
It was 10 days ago when you heard this. So.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. That was 10 days ago.
Doesn't matter anymore. Just ignore them.
Forget it. Forget I said anything.
22 years. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Well, congrats.
Can you believe I put up with Judy that long?
I'm surprised Judy put up with you for 2, much less 22. So
that is true.
Hey, I'm permanent employee of the month.
I was trying to do the math, actually.
I got it like 10 years ago.
Self-proclaimed.
Is there like a trade-in program?
Yeah, I wonder if there is.
Trade-in program?
Trade you in.
You could probably trade me in and get like 7 or 8 employees.
Have you seen
We probably could.
Have you guys seen the Verizon commercial where they bring in that like big tube TV? She's like, I'd like to trade this in and get the new model. And they're like,
for the new car?
That's not how it works here.
Yeah.
That's what we're trying to do. Be like, I have this 22-year-old model here. Can I trade it in for a new one?
No,
like,
for 4 new ones.
Like, no, sir, we don't take trade-ins here. So, yeah, 104 episodes,
Here's
2 years.
Here's the original sticker.
Yeah.
Sticker price.
I was trying to do the math because speaking of, this is a good talking point for anyone that comes into GR when we talk about great places to eat. For Christmas, I was picking up a gift in Grand Rapids, and I was thinking as I'm picking up, and I'm like, I think Yesterdog is right here. I'm like looking at the streets, and I was like, I swear it's got to be like right here. So I'm like, I think go drive around the corner, you know, and there it is. And I was like, here it is. And so I went in there and I took a picture of me on the wall because I'm famous, you know, right next to like Barack Obama and all the other famous people that are in there is Tyler Hall.
That is true too.
And I was thinking,
Barack Obama.
Yeah, that sounded like a joke I was making, but all those people, Muhammad Ali's on the wall and then Tyler. And I could not remember. I have no idea how old I am in that picture. And I thought, you know, once I had kids, I'd be able to do a better job at guessing kids' ages. I still have no clue. When I see a kid, they could be 4 or 13. I don't know. They all look the same, to be honest with you. So
that picture would have been taken prior to 97. So you'd have been about 3.
Yeah, I was way off.
I was going to say 6 when I saw it. But
yeah.
Apparently you're...
I was a big 3-year-old.
That's what I was going to say.
He was a big old fat kid.
You should see my baby pictures. It wouldn't be that surprising.
He was overfed for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. McDonald's was real good to me as a young
happy meal.
3-year-old.
All the toys you
happy,
saved.
Happy.
Happy.
So anyways, we have a guest, somebody who you've heard his name mentioned. I don't know how many times.
A few times.
At least a few times, though.
A legend in his own mind.
And now, not
the most important mind.
Not the newest sales rep here at Wensco.
Oh, that's right.
So he's graduated to second newest.
Probably he's still the worst. I mean,
senior rep at this point.
Senior rep.
Yeah.
You can't even put sales in your title because you don't even do any.
Oh, I do all the sales.
That's why I just said rep. Senior rep, not senior sales rep, just senior rep.
Craig was making a joke that when his new business cards come in, he wants senior account manager on there. And I said, Craig, do you get senior after a certain amount of time or after a certain amount of time in your life passes? You know what I mean?
Yep.
So,
anyways, we did find out he got a haircut just to come on the podcast.
Yeah, so we appreciate you. The question
That's what I'm here for.
And he's got cologne on. All the ladies are going, oh, you smell really good. What is that?
You do know that
take notes, guys.
You do know that they can't smell you, right? This is, even though it's on video.
They have COVID.
There's
you know that,
only
right?
2 senses applied in this. and neither one of them are smell. So
speaking of which, do you know? I think I was going to tell you. We're going to tell this. Do you know how you know if you like married up, or you like maybe your girlfriend's better looking than you? The telltale sign. Here's the telltale sign. Say you're at the grocery store.
Hypothetical scenario here.
Okay. Say you're at the grocery store and you forgot something. Hey, can you run back and grab the garlic bread? Yep, no problem. I can run back and grab the garlic bread. When you come back and you set it on the little conveyor belt, and the cashier reaches up and puts the plastic line thing between yours and the person in front of you. Like, hey, don't we look like we're together? Like, am I way too good looking? No. Like, so that's the telltale sign. Like, no, there's no way you guys are together. Like, this isn't a Make-A-Wish. This like
I'm making.
I always got the conversation of when you introduced when I was dating my wife at the time. Really?
Yeah.
You?
Yeah. Does she know who you are?
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got that a lot lately.
Well, there you go. So, Jakob, the question I ask the guests that we typically know is, who are you? How long you been in the industry? And what's your current role? So you can...
Yeah, so is it Jakob or Jacob?
Did you write down notes for this one? Or?
Jorge?
I did. I stopped after name.
That's not a lie. I can see his notebook. He only wrote name.
After name. I knew we'd get there. But yeah, so it's Jakob. Looks like Jacob. It's Danish. So it's actually Jakob Løkke Vidtholm Pedersen Nedergaard.
Bingo.
Got it.
Oh, I thought you were calling
all of them. Started here with Wensco last year. Been in the sign industry. Came from Stratus for about 3 years. But newer to the sign industry than some of the people in this room. They've been in there.
What's your current role?
Account manager, not sales reps. Yeah, I must have read
and what area?
Yeah,
what are you, the account manager?
Cleveland. So I am the new Cleveland representative.
Do you handle just Cleveland? Do you go towards the west, east?
So we go all the way from Pittsburgh to a little bit in the Toledo area, down to Columbus, and then some of the other reps cover some of the areas as well, and we work together to make sure we can just cover all the Midwest here.
Girlfriends?
I have a wife.
Okay. Kids?
2 kids. One on the way. So my oldest is John, 6 years old. Jansen, he's 2 years old. And we have baby Gemma. She will be born in May.
Nice.
Do you know,
he's playing zone now.
We've talked about this. His kids put him in timeout.
So not true. I put the foot down.
You're like, Dad? He goes straight to the corner.
Hot chocolate.
I told Jakob that this is as much as I prepped him. This was the question that was going to come up. I said, Jakob, it's going to be a problem though. If I ask you these questions, you have to look down at your notes. That's not going to be okay. I said the podcast is going to go really poorly if at this point you still are already looking at your notes. So we
got that one down.
So far we passed. So I wrote down a few questions. We went through a lot of questions that we were going to write down, but I didn't want to be too mean to him. And he said, specifically, is there going to be no product questions, right?
That's not. You mean he doesn't know the products?
You guys are killing me.
That's what he said.
Do you think he knows like the laminate that goes with 1105, or do you think no? He had to call you and ask today.
No, he knew before he called me.
Oh yeah, 1360. Yeah,
but he called you just to let you know that Dad called him out.
Yeah, he said. I just got off the phone and Avery's in the room. I said, and he said, yeah. He said Mike Brown was in the room when I made the call. I said, oh no, it was worse than that. There was more than one Avery person in there.
Oh, was there?
His boss was in the room too.
It's okay though. You tried your
Thanks
best.
for the heads up.
Hey, you shouldn't have called me.
You shouldn't have picked up.
That's fair.
Wow, I don't know who's throwing who under the bus. You're throwing Mike under the bus or both?
Well, Mike wasn't in charge of Ohio until just now.
Oh.
So it used to be Mike Herrick, and now it's Mike Brown is in charge of Ohio or something like that. He did a little shake up there.
That's confusing.
And then Tommy's now in our account. Granted, he lives 5 minutes from us.
So nice of him.
He's just now our account.
So nice for him to come back over here.
He came back.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first question I said, when you took the job, what did you think selling sign supplies would be like compared to what it actually is?
Very good question.
That's a very good question. Yeah, I had just been on the other side of it. Gosh. Just seeing the completed sign and being just going around and seeing it everywhere, not recognizing or realizing everything that goes into it, the art behind it. So it's just really interesting, especially we've got like a nice niche market of mom and pop shops as well as like these larger shops, that what they're able to do. So
quit snapping your pen. They can hear that on the, I know you're nervous and stuff, but put it down.
But yeah, so this guy, now I'm about to go with the Rubik's Cube. I could solve this in like 3 minutes.
If you can, that would be impressive. I haven't figured it out yet, but
so are you I have a question. So are you turning into what do we call ourselves?
Are you asking anytime I go in anywhere? Am I touching the wall? Being like, wait, what is this?
When you're at the airport, you go this, you go that, you're looking at this, you're touching it, you're like trying to figure it out.
Yep.
So you're starting to get there?
Yeah, the wife's already annoyed with it. My son loves it. He actually saw my name on the card. And he listens to the podcast too. He's so funny. He's like, make sure you roast them back, Daddy. I'm like, I don't know if we're going to be doing that. But he was looking at my card, middle initial for Vidithhutton. It's W. So he saw it and he was like, it's so cool that your name's Jakob Wensco Nedergaard. I'm like,
wow. Wait a minute. We got a new owner?
Yeah. It's not that, but it's it's awesome.
It's like the equivalent of getting a tattoo, you know, where like when you start here, you'd be like, okay, but there's one thing you have to do. You're going to need to fill out this paperwork for Secretary of State. It says that your new official middle name will be Wensco. We just want you to know that you're never going to leave.
I was committed.
Yeah, well, good job.
I switched over the name. It was good.
I got the stamp, the W stamp.
Good job.
You guys got that?
Yeah.
Like Yellowstone?
Yeah, Brandon.
I'm a lifer. Yeah.
I'm a lifer.
Listen, I burned one right in my butt.
Yeah. He keeps asking people to check and nobody's taking him up on his offer. So when you started, you didn't think we were going to have, there was going to be like 18,000 SKUs here that we sold? What, you think there was going to be like 5?
Not. I remember when I started, went down with Domingo and we just started walking down the vinyls. He lost me after like 30 seconds and we had just passed about 8,000 SKUs. He knew everything about all of them. I'm like, okay.
Not all of them.
This will be good. 99%.
Yeah. Well,
this is
kind of learn everything.
I think it's funny when, like, when you send the emails to all the sales team, right? That's like, hey, I've gotten this question and I have no clue what I'm supposed to do with it. And to be fair, though, that still happens for a lot of us, like on a regular basis, where someone will ask a question and be like, I didn't even know this was a possibility or that any product exists for this. You'll like ask,
learn something new every day.
We were just talking about this with 3M. I think it's 3M has a product specifically made to go on anything that goes into space. Mm-hmm. They make a vinyl for it. Who would have even thought that that product even existed in the first place? Until someone's like, yeah, I need vinyl that I can put on a rocket ship. You'd be like, oh, like when you play in your backyard. No, it's going into space. You're like,
wait a minute.
Let me ask somebody more qualified than me to answer this question.
What's the warranty on that? Is it good for one trip?
I hope.
One trip. Yeah, one trip.
It's 6 months.
Most of the people are too.
Yeah.
What do you think, this kind of answers the question already, but what do you think has been the hardest thing to learn? Do you think it's how we work, who the customers are, or is it the product itself? Yeah,
it's definitely the product and people's application with the different products. You can go in and a lot of people are really receptive to it, saying, hey, new guy, I want to introduce myself. Like, what are your pain points? What can we do better for you? And when it gets to the different type of products, letting them know, I'll find out. Like, hey, it's a great question. It's a ever-changing industry that we're in. Everything's going a million miles a minute, continuing to grow, everyone competing with each other. Just talking with the customers has been the best to find out that answer for them. I don't know. I'm blanking now because he's holding this bottle over here.
No, the thing that I wanted to bring up.
We can get this bottle out of the way.
Well,
You go ahead. Domingo,
Well, I was
first.
just going to say, I think the challenges with new sales reps is that you really don't know what to talk about, right? Because they have so many applications, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
You could go in there and then all of a sudden you see LEDs and you're like, oh, now I got to get into LED mode, right? But yet I see flat substrates right there that I should be talking to you as well. So I think that's the challenge. But little by little, when you learn the right questions and listen to the customer, that will give you more information.
Well, I wonder why I said it that way.
He looked right at you too for some reason. I don't know what that was about. The thing I always think is funny, especially when I started, was you get nervous that someone will ask you a question you don't know the answer to, right? And you're like, oh, I can find out for you. But the thing I always thought about is, so you're dealing with these people that have been doing this, for 15, 20, 30 years, right? If they're asking you a question, they also don't know the answer to it. So if you're like, oh, I don't know the answer, they've been doing this 30 years, they still don't know the answer. So it's not like, oh, I need to know it right now immediately, but it's certainly helpful to know at least where to look and who to ask. So that's kind of what I think our goal is.
You have resources, right?
Yeah.
You got to have resources. You got to have even the sales reps, like you said, one sales rep will email the other sales reps to say, have you heard of this? And right away, you got people just chiming in to say, look, talk about this product, do this.
And it's cool because there's not one solution to those problems. Usually there's like 4 people that respond. Everyone's got 4 different solutions to the problem because we're in a market where we have that many SKUs, but there's 7 different, what do they call it? 7 different ways to peel an onion. So that's cool. Do you want to go through this thing?
You keep holding. You got a new kid?
So I went to ride with Jakob because I knew he didn't know what he was doing.
So not true.
So I get in this one. It's a company car, so it's embarrassing to start with to even say it's a company car. And I think it was raining that day, and he only has one windshield wiper working. The radio shuts off every 4 or 5 minutes. But I look down in the door. He's got this bottle in the door. Hannah's home. These are the bottles they give you at church that you fill up with change and then bring them back to the church. Jakob obviously forgot to bring it back to the church. His wife probably gave him this, and he's like, "Hey, put this back at church." He's like, this is my parking change. We get out to do lunch. Yeah, we get out to do lunch. Where does he get the change from? This bottle. And when I saw this bottle, it was this full. He's lost 1.5 inches in this bottle of change since I saw it last. He's apparently...
It's just at some point you have to return it full.
Some kids at Hannah's home are probably starving.
I mean, that's why I brought it up to Grand Rapids. I figure it would get filled up here a lot quicker.
Oh, I see.
He's looking for donations.
Cleveland.
He's looking for a donation.
Anyways, I felt so bad for him because he had such a crappy car. And I wouldn't have done this had I known that he didn't even have headlights. Like, I gave him my company car, took that piece of crap he had, and he never said a word to me that, hey, it doesn't have headlights. That's the car I was driving from Grand Rapids to Iowa, and it started to get dark all of a sudden, I can't see. And he's like, yeah, I just turned the brights on. That's what he says.
Yep.
I don't know. It took me 2 minutes to pull over, go into O'Reilly's. Hey, can you put headlights in? Yep. Chick comes out, puts headlights in. Away I go.
It's a miracle.
I want to say it definitely didn't take 2 minutes because you called me for about 15 minutes about it. While you were there, you're like, man, how did you not get this done? So maybe 20 minutes.
So in other words, he doesn't work.
There's no chance I talked to him for 15 minutes.
So
Yeah.
he knows that, I got to go. Customer, I got to go.
I think it's like
I said he's like that little kid.
It's like kids playing outside in the 70s. As soon as the street lights come on, he's like, time to go.
Wait a minute. Did you say that sentence again? Kids playing when?
Outside.
What year
70s.
did you?
It could have been 80s or 90s too, but...
For me, it was 70s.
It was 80s for me.
But you're judging me. That was the most accurate statement. I said the whole podcast probably.
I don't think I could. I mean, yeah. Now that I think about it, Nana probably did put me outside. I was about 3 or 4 and said, just wait till that light comes on. You come back in.
Mm-hmm. Not a care in the world.
Oh, yeah. Rick's got a good point. Rick just said, that we rode with each other the day we were doing the Christmas party. You talk trash all day. I'm going to beat you in bowling. Clearly lost. Who
lost?
Jakob.
Okay.
Wasn't wasn't even close.
We'll
He's not even arguing.
Film. I'm pretty sure.
It's not even remotely close.
Yeah.
I mean, the kid has not a single athletic bone in his body.
So not true. We're going tonight.
So
we're going to post this up. I'm going to send it to Rick. We're going to have live scores. It's going to be, here's Mikey.
After he loses, he decides, you know what, I'm going to beat you in something tonight. I said, no, you're not going to beat me in anything. Just go home, put your tail between your legs, have your kids put you in timeout, whatever. Go. He said, no, we're on the way out. Punching machine. I'll beat you in the punching machine. Of all the games you could possibly pick, 110 pounds versus 230, you're going to lose.
So pound for pound, I think I hit harder.
Oh boy!
Oh my God! Go. Pound for pound,
Apparently we don't have video.
There was one punch; he almost missed the punching bag.
Yeah, that did happen.
Anyways, yeah. So that was probably a foolish, but I mean, hey, he's not a smart kid to start with.
He tried. You know, it's the it's the thought that counts.
I like that he pushes himself.
Yeah, he does.
I like it.
Yes, sir.
So
you go to the gym still? Do aerobics?
I do go to the gym every day this year. I'll miss like one or two, but
it's aerobics though. Because if you don't put the pin in the weights, then it's just aerobics.
No, if you don't put the pin at the bottom.
I say, for him, I can say just put the pin in. When I'm at the gym, if you don't put the pin in the bottom, you're just doing aerobics.
This is true.
If you don't fill the whole thing with plates either, you're just doing aerobics.
What about if it's a Smith machine? Does that count?
Well,
you can use a Smith machine.
Smith machine, if you're at Planet Fitness, it's really not hard to use all the weights because usually they give you about 3 to start. 145, 125, and a 10. Somehow you're supposed to use the Smith machine. Still haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, that's still kind of a lot of weight.
Listen,
that's definitely a heavy lift.
I've went with him before.
We don't even know what workout it is.
It's a bench.
We've worked out before at the gym. And
tomorrow morning.
Oh, we're going to go tomorrow? I am going tomorrow.
Yeah.
And let's just say I've worked out with girls that are smaller than him, way stronger than him. Way stronger than him.
This is so not true.
Remember I sent you the video of Nova curling more than you.
Those were 5-pound dumbbells.
No, Nova's only 8. Yeah. He uses the colored dumbbells.
The yoga weights?
Yeah, the yoga ones. He had to go to the yoga section to get the colored ones. It's okay. You got to start somewhere.
Exactly.
Usually not as an adult. You don't go to the yoga section, adult male. But hey, you got to start somewhere.
Persistence. I told you. This time next year, definitely be outlifting you.
Yeah. He's working on the blues now.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
mastered though so far.
I kind of thought we should probably just have an arm wrestling match right now on air.
We could do that. We should wait till it's live, maybe.
No, we're doing it right now.
Mess with the footage.
Right now, in the middle of this table.
Can your arms go out that far?
Yeah.
Can I think of any
Slide
other
this down
excuses?
just a little bit.
Oh, great.
Slide this down a little bit.
Somebody's going to get hurt. Here we go.
What? We'll try to... can we move this so we can see it?
Yeah, just move all of it.
Oh, push it back this way?
Or just move it all.
Okay.
Move the whole thing.
Bear with us a second. We're going to move the whole thing down.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Audio.
All right, so we're doing
this.
Got a
couple
we're on audio.
Just
Red Bull gives you wings.
You can put it right next to your arm on that side.
Yeah, we ain't going this way. For the audio people, the only thing you're going to hear is his knuckle smacking the table.
You're Tyler. It says teamwork. You going to help a brother out?
Okay.
No. Come on. I don't want to hurt myself either.
Get your microphone up here.
There's a reason I
far
haven't
can you
agreed
reach?
to arm wrestle him in probably like
This is going to
10
be
years.
Somebody's going to get
All right,
hurt.
we'll do play-by-play commentary.
Come on.
Okay.
Lock
him up.
You want to be way over there so my arm's stretched out like that? No problem.
Yeah, you should.
Lock him up.
Get as
It's not
close
fair.
as you
I'm going
can.
to break your microphone over here when I slam your wrist.
Listen, if you touch that, you can win.
He's got
Watch your drink there.
He's got a.
Ready?
Okay.
Is that your grip? Look at him.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
put the mic to the side.
Ready?
You might need it.
You
Don't
say
breathe
go.
into the
You
mic.
just go when you're ready. I don't even care.
All right, we got this.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
1, 2, 3. You pulling? Did you hear that?
My arm, I feel like, was extended a lot farther over the table.
Yeah, I agree. I think you had
He pulled you towards him.
think you had a distinct disadvantage, but I don't think it had anything to do with arm placement. So
Anyways, I just
I got
need
you
to do
next
that on
time.
air because all the talk, you're like, oh, I'm stronger than you.
Oh, I am.
It showed it.
So
that camera and that camera.
Yeah.
Well, we can AI
distorted
it for
them.
you.
Yeah.
We can AI.
Give me like 22s, 24s. And
Yeah, you got it.
Sweet.
Thanks to this month's supporter, MetaMark, for the support of this podcast. This episode is brought to you by Arlon Graphics, trusted for innovative, high-performance cast vinyls. Check out their newest product, DPF V9500, a non-PVC polyurethane wall film built to tackle ultra-textured surfaces like a pro. More exciting new products to come soon from Arlon. Check them all out at Wensco.com. So besides having to work with Mike, what's the thing that surprised you most about either working at Wensco or the sign industry as a whole?
And you said besides working with Mike?
Yeah. We knew that was the most surprising, so that doesn't feel like a fair answer.
Yeah, this is true.
Wow, look how nice you guys made it.
Curling's
He did that.
Curling's today. Oh, well, 10 days ago, curling started.
Oh, Winter
The
Olympics.
Winter Olympics, curling.
Canada's going to win curling.
No.
But the most surprising, probably seeing everywhere where signage is needed, not realizing it, not being in the industry. You go to the store, you drive a mile down the road, anything, you don't put it in perspective. Even when I was working for Stratus, it was more or less break fix, right? When daylight savings comes, it gets darker quick. You start realizing, oh, well, that letter doesn't light up. I guess got to call someone, sending those people out. But just day to day, everything that is being used for, different types of industries, getting a printer and just being able to do so much. It's really cool. Some of these smaller shops, the amount of things that they can do, and then seeing like these larger shops. I went into a place with Nikki, and they were doing also hockey fan, big Red Wings fan over here. So, but go Browns. Gotta make sure we say that.
I'm sorry.
I know.
When you said go Browns, I just pictured the Adopt a Puppy commercial. That's what it looked like. The music, it went to black and white. It started playing sad music.
Hey, I got next year.
0-16.
What's that song? What's that song that she always sings on the?
Yeah, we just talked about this. Rick, what's that song?
What's that song she
From the
sings?
sad puppy commercial?
It's In the Arms of an Angel.
In the Arms of an Angel.
That's every time they play a Browns commercial, that's how it
Anyways,
starts.
Yeah, I can see that.
In the arms of an angel.
that's actually the song they played for the season ticket holders for the Browns.
At least they're cheap.
When you open up the ticket, it just
Yeah, that's their walkout music too, probably.
But no, when I went to Nikki to that shop, just seeing all like the sports memorabilia, like in the stadiums that they're doing and being able to like flip it from, I believe the Red Wings are also with, what do you guys have? The Pistons.
Yep.
They're in the same area, just flipping it. And it was really cool seeing like that massive production. So I guess that's what's the most surprising. Like signage is everything. It's not going away. You go out of business, you need a sign. Open a business, you need a sign. So
That was what was cool. The episode you haven't heard, you said the last one was just me, so that's what's funny for me. That's not true. But when I just talked with Fast Signs, and they were talking about a lot of the new franchisees that come in are not from the sign industry. They're from totally separate industries. Mm-hmm. And a lot of them view the sign industry as super resilient, right? Like if I'm going to invest my retirement money into something, signage industry for them is like, oh, this is a safe bet, right? Because it just doesn't go away. Like when everyone closed for COVID, some of those shops were as busy as they've ever been. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like when everything's shut down, people are still out there making signs. It just doesn't matter.
Anytime there's a disaster, we love it. So
yeah, it's a really weird thing too. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Like
tornadoes and hurricanes are great for the sign
tornado
business.
and hurricanes.
we just don't want people to die.
Yeah, and that's where I get like, what about funeral home directors?
Yeah, do they get excited?
Yeah, they get excited.
Your business is people are dying. Like, so a disaster, are they happy or sad?
Do you think they meet at the beginning of the year? Man, I really hope business picks up this year.
Yeah, I'm just like, hey, sales were down last month.
You're really hoping you're stealing business from another.
This, COVID 25.9.
Yeah, I'm curious about it. Like, yeah, we had a really bad first quarter. We got to hope for a better second quarter. Like,
man, another thing that was interesting, went into a shop. I didn't realize people wrapped caskets.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, they wrap everything.
And they're just like, just give me some cheap vinyl. Like, only going to need to see it for
how long is it going to be on
30
there?
minutes, and then it goes in.
So speaking of which, if you guys don't cremate me, can you take a picture of me laying in the casket and then wrap it that way, but then when you close it, so it's like I'm still laying there?
Yeah. Except we'll add like
creepy.
50 pounds on.
Just take that picture you got out back for president parking.
I want to remember how he was. It's just like a super bloated picture. It would be very fitting. People would walk up to the casket. I think they would think it's funny. Be like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. One last time, bury me in that suit.
We got to get him
in the red, white, and blue suit.
We got to get him one more time when he can't get us back. That's the goal here.
Oh, Lord.
So the question, the one I think would be interesting to hear from someone who's new here is, we always talk about here, like, what are the reasons somebody should work with Wensco, right? And we're coming from the history of, like, we've been doing this a long time, right? We've dealt with a lot of customers, seen a lot of customers grow. From your perspective, if you're walking into a sign shop who's never used Wensco before, right? You're using, some other crappy company. What is your pitch for, hey, why should you move from crappy company A to nice company Wensco?
Yeah, no, so that one's great because it's all about humanizing the relationship. The fact that we're actually in their shops, we hand deliver, they get to know our drivers. They have any issues, they let them know if we're not able to be there right away. Our driver's Mike. I got Fast Mike. That does most of my routes. Lets me know of anything.
Listen, they don't call him Fast Mike because he drives fast. They call him Fast Mike because every day he brings a fast food coupon, and that's where he goes for lunch. That's not a lie.
He definitely has every app downloaded and knows where
every fast food special is. That's why we call him Fast Mike.
Yes. I drove with him the other day too. He knows where like every porta potty is on the Midwest as well. He's like, there's
random porta potties are the worst spot to stop.
I know. I take the high. That'd be like George Costanza trying to find the nice hotel one.
Yeah, we stopped for Taco Bell, so it made a bit more sense after. But no, in regards to our customers, right? It's like I said, having that connection. Whether everyone's pain point is going to be price, and we do the best that we can to get it to where it needs to be, while making sure that each company is still growing together. But being able to, rather than just check on the website, like even the last couple of days, our website's been down. We've been able to have them reach out to us, reach out to our customer service, reach out to the sales reps, still place these orders, still get this. When the drivers are in, the drivers have let us know, like, hey, they need this tomorrow. So we can still get that. You're not going to get that from other companies. They're like, once we get the bugs worked out, we'll get it to you. And that's just not what we're about. So that's what I appreciate with Wensco, and I think a lot of the customers appreciate. It's just having that connection. So that's something that we do really strong.
We heard that at the show, at the Fast Sign show, that we had a lot of customers come up and say, we appreciate doing business with you because you're drivers. They're always connecting me with, they don't damage my stuff. How many times did I hear damage substrates? Yeah. All the time. But I go, so we don't damage your stuff? He goes, you know what? I have a great driver and he knows how to handle it. Yeah, every once in a while I have one, but I don't have 10 or 20 that were delivered that are damaged. So it's good to hear that we're doing a good job, or our drivers are doing a good job.
It's good management.
Maybe.
Nice job, Tater.
Well, that's true. It does come back to the warehouse, because even TJ back in the shops, like, the thing that sucks, corrugated plastic. It's been out there, it gets dusty. You only get in a couple sheets. They'll do the best they can. Obviously, they can't fully wipe down all the sheets, but make sure they're providing.
Sell more so it doesn't get dusty. I mean, I agree. It's an option.
I saw that coming.
It's an option.
Well, just for those like off skews, like
I see, like
certain,
like a yellow 10 mil.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like 3 or 4 mil CW48. You know, like not a very common SKU that we sell here at Wensco.
Yeah,
I was gonna say like opaque, but I'm like, oh, that's still pretty common. So let's.
All right, this one might get you roasted, so I just apologize ahead of time for this one.
Nice,
but,
I like it.
we've been pretty nice so far, haven't we?
Yeah, I think you've been great.
Okay,
but
Well, it's over now.
so this
we're not
Gloves
being
are off now.
We're not being nice anymore.
yeah, we're all done.
Yeah, we're 30 minutes in.
I
Now
heard
it's
Buffalo
time.
Wild Wings after that, so that's
The only person that's listening right now is your wife and your kids. Nobody else is listening.
This is gonna be the highest viewership, right? We're gonna have a lot of people that are gonna wanna hear about this.
They want to hear about you.
Absolutely.
Probably because how good you smell. That's why they're going to tune in.
Probably.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's that smell.
Wife is going to be like, why does he wear that cologne with tea?
Yeah.
I mean, what's going on?
Yeah,
wait,
she's
you
gonna
wear
be like,
cologne?
you definitely put on the Versace. I'm like, how'd you know? Gosh, I put it on. I got a brand new hat. Like, it's working.
I didn't get
No,
a
they
hat.
didn't like your haircut, dude.
Yeah, put that hat on.
Jeez.
Now we know you're lying.
Yeah.
Couldn't say it with a straight face.
So the question I had is, what's a misconception you had about sales in general when you started that you feel like you don't have now, 1 year in?
Misconception about sales.
What thing did you think you knew about sales that you found out was wrong?
I guess the biggest thing is not really a misconception, but making sure to not overpromise and underdeliver. Flip those. We want to make sure we can do everything by our customers, and customer calls me for some product. I look at it real quick. I'm like, hey, it's in Detroit. I know it's got to go to Grand Rapids, but Detroit's technically closer. Do you know what? I could call up someone real quick and we can get it down to Cleveland. And that doesn't really go with the paperwork. And sometimes it just backfires a little bit, which could, not help future sales.
That's great management.
So just curious, when you say you run into a situation where you've called almost everybody and you can't get something like say shipped from Chicago, what's your steps? What do you do? And how fast does it happen?
So one in particular, I tried to call everybody and it didn't work, and I needed something from Chicago. And it was before 5 o'clock non-American time. What is that, Central Time? So I called up Mike and I'm like, hey, this customer really needs this. We're not able to get it. He hung up and I'm like, did he hear me? And then he called me back 2 minutes later and he said, all right, they're bringing it to UPS. I'll be there tomorrow. It's like, I tried that for a number of different things. But yeah, with getting leadership, different parties involved, really helps to escalate things. And Mike does help a lot. I don't want to grow his ego anymore, but he is very helpful.
But the problem with being helpful to Jakob is now he thinks I got direct access to Mike all the time.
Yeah.
He just randomly calls me like, dude, I don't even want to talk to you. I was on vacation. I don't want to talk to you.
Based on personal experience, I think he might just do that to everybody. It might not be.
It might now that you think about it, even when I was riding with Steve, hey buddy, what's going on? Is that freaking Jakob?
He figures if he calls,
Hey, is Mike there?
if he gets enough people, in that ring where he can call him at any time, nobody will feel like he's just constantly asking for help all the time.
Yes.
Yeah. He needs 18 different people because he got 20 questions. He needs 18 of them answered in one day.
That's probably fair.
Also, I was trying to look it up here, but I'm pretty sure Mike called me like 3 times on vacation. And I'm like, aren't you on vacation? And he's like, I'm just making sure you're selling something.
It's just good to double check.
That's what I do on vacation.
Yeah.
I just
Are
make
you
sure
guys
he's still out there.
That's all you're just sitting at home thinking, wonder if Jakob's selling anything today.
What is this dude
I should
doing?
probably
I
call
bet
him.
he's doing
Did
nothing
you sell
today.
Yeah. He's like, I'm on vacation. Okay. Well, did you sell anything?
I was like, yeah, I got a few rolls in. Do better. Oh, darn.
I don't have a ton of other questions. The last one I had is, this is like a question for hopefully some people find this interesting and hopefully we'll learn something from it here. But do you think what do you think Wensco's done to make it easier to do your job? And what do you think Wensco's done to make it harder to do your job?
That's a good question.
It is.
I like
That's
that.
a question I should have prepped him ahead of time for on this one, but
Yeah, but you gotta throw a snowball every once in a while.
Listen, you don't think that fast.
So savage. Man,
So
I
let's
was still
start out with
working
the
on the
question.
name.
Part A. What's the question?
all right. What
Part
do
A is
you
what?
think Wensco's done to make your job easier?
It's probably going to be the resources. Everyone's so readily available with their phones, eager to help. Called Domingo today about some product questions. Just basically, Wensco's got a great support system. I created a group chat as well because we did have the email.
Did you purposely keep me out of it?
I did.
If I thought so.
Yeah,
I didn't get included either, so
I definitely
I'm not
made,
included in
yeah,
it
made
either.
sure leadership wasn't out there, so it was like a safe space. No, I'm
good
kidding.
call.
Yeah, but there's just so many different resources because some people specialize in like their LEDs. So a lot of people came from previous companies that did a lot with LEDs, and then I just have good relationships with some of the manufacturers as well, especially with like Chuck. Able to call him, he answers all the time. He's able to help with, because of all the knowledge he has, not only products that are just Arlon, but if we don't have it and customer needs something today, he'll recommend what is the best, whether it be, some 3M, Metamark, Avery, anything like that, just so, Wensco's strong in that aspect. And the ride-alongs with the different vendors, like hearing from them firsthand, knowing if I'm having an LED rep, which shop to take them into, to see not even essentially how they pitch, but how they're able to help. I've read a couple times with Z-Light and like the big easy sticks, being able to go out and, essentially not have to use a survey call because you're able to complete the job. You're not taking your bucket truck out there, $250 for a survey. And then on top of it, you got to come back. Like having that and being able to help, that's been great. And that's because you guys help with pushing that. Open house, sales meeting, just getting us connected with those manufacturers. That's been really helpful. So I love how it's a family, organization, switch essentially Judy and everything like that. But now switching, Mike, you're here, your brothers are here. Everybody's here. You're not a salesman anymore because he hates salesmen. So it's,
It didn't work.
I mean, I still don't like him.
Yeah, it didn't work.
He's still my
tried
fourth.
my best.
He's still my fourth favorite.
I've heard that. Who is the? Sometimes you say he's the fourth. Sometimes you say he's the fifth.
Well, you got to leave
Depends
room.
on the day.
I mean, I only have 3 kids, but I got to leave room for. There's got to be a gap.
It's what, the exchange student?
Yeah, exchange student. You can put in there some
You can just put random people in there. Yeah.
people.
Nice.
Someone he's never met before.
I even made the list one day.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Others people's kids. Other people's kids.
I like it.
Nova.
Nova can go in there. Yeah, whatever.
It's true.
What do you think Wensco's done to make your job harder?
And you said I can't say Mike Hall?
I didn't say that
You
for
can.
this question specifically.
Um,
I figured honestly what I thought he was going to say here was that we ask him to sell stuff. That's what I thought the answer was going to be.
That I have to go out and
like-
actually sell something.
You know,
I mean,
if I could do like $600 a day, I'd be really good at this job. If that's all my, if that's what my quota was.
steep. Don't put those high numbers on me. Gosh, that's crazy. No,
don't talk crazy numbers here.
yeah. I would say the biggest issue we're having would probably be inventory and stock. It's nice that we have all the different locations, but when some customers will check online and we've let them know, right? Like if there's a certain product that they need us to stock, let us know. We will stock it. But they can't commit. So we've had that conversation with multiple customers of like, I understand you can't commit to 2-3 rolls a month. I'll try to do what's best. But they see, hey, it's stocked in Chicago. How come it's not in Cleveland? Well, they're buying it in Chicago. So we can get it to you. It's going to take a little bit longer. We try to stock as much as possible in Grand Rapids, which is nice because then customers know they'll get it Tuesday. No matter when they order, they'll be getting it Tuesday. But when they need something in a pinch, that's typically the items we don't have. And as we said at the beginning, what is it, 18,000
Well, I kind of deleted 900
Good
already.
job. But we were probably at 20 before that.
700. I don't know. Somewhere in there, I deleted a bunch of numbers.
The problem you have with like stock that way is when you have a branch that has crappy reps, they don't sell as much, so there's not as much usage, then you don't have as much stock.
Yeah.
I know he's definitely not talking about Cleveland, by the way. That
was a hypothetical scenario.
You're right. I didn't say anything about it. I just said hypothetical scenario.
How great Cleveland is. That's why he spends so much time down there.
I have been spending a lot of time down there.
You have been.
They need the most help.
This is true. I heard that you scared all the girls away from Michigan.
Probably. I had to create some distance.
Yeah.
I have 5 really good questions. You already answered one of them, so it should be easy. These are all rapid fire questions, so hopefully
Rapid fire. Here we go.
Okay. First thing that comes up.
This is a new segment.
Yeah.
It's a new segment called Rapid Fire.
So, first question. Favorite Wensco product?
Alpha.
That was a whole brand. That doesn't count.
He doesn't even know what's in the Alpha line. Just go.
That works.
That was the safest answer.
If he said HTV,
I got to go with Alpha.
Trouble. It's like if you get called on in church, you weren't listening. Jesus.
Amen.
Amen.
Love you, brother.
Favorite product? In like what sense? Easiest to sell or favorite that I personally
Easiest
like?
to sell, sure.
What's your number one product? We can look it up.
Alpha panel is the easiest.
What's your number one selling product? We can look it up.
Probably Alpha panel or Alpha tape.
We'll have to look it up when we're done here. We can put it on later.
There's no way it's Alpha tape. No shot.
No?
It's got to be at the bottom. All right. This
Are
is
you talking about like gross or
let me give you a real softball question for number 2, okay? Least favorite Wensco employee?
Oh.
That's not a softball question.
That's
a terrible question.
Yeah. I already knew what the answer was. He just didn't want to say it, so that's why I was giving it to him.
Yeah, I can't.
Mine's Tyler. I'm sorry.
We're gonna go with Tyler.
It's mutual.
Tyler Hall.
It's mutual. Who gives me the most work? It's Domingo. So that's why he's on my list.
Was that actually question number 2?
Yeah. It's right here.
Sorry.
Wait, I can't zoom in. I was going to zoom in. It's right here.
That's not good. I like all people.
Yeah, but you got to name one.
I did, Tyler.
I was giving you Mike as the easiest answer of all time.
He's got red face today. He was angry. Walked in like one of those red emojis.
Okay, that's the cold. That's the cold that does it.
You want to know what happened today? Like why I have way too much caffeine in me right now? Because I had to do blood work this morning, so I couldn't take my pre-workout when I worked out. So I took it after I worked out. After I did my blood work.
Why?
Because I needed that caffeine.
What
I have an addiction.
I got the new pre-workout.
He couldn't even open the door handle. His hands were shaking so bad after blood work.
You know,
caffeine.
People usually shake when they take a ton of caffeine. I'm the opposite. I was like,
he looked like SpongeBob from the episode where he doesn't have any water. He's like, water, give me caffeine.
I'll have to give you some of my pre-workout tomorrow. I got the C-Bum.
C-Bum's nothing. I'll bring you some.
I'll bring you some of the C-Bum. I went to school with that guy. He's a good dude.
Did you really?
Yeah. Same graduating class.
Funny.
Bumstead.
WMF I'll bring to you.
Hard. Yeah.
Don't say it on air.
Rick would have
Cut myself up.
Okay.
Stuff.
Okay, onward. Favorite Wensco employee?
Same answer, Tyler Hall.
Thank you.
Oh, wow. These are soft. You notice how he said softball questions?
They are.
Can we beep these out?
Actually, I'll probably have to switch this. It's got to be Kendall. She's a rock star. I have a lot of favorites. I got to give shout out to TJ. TJ's amazing.
Did we not just almost lose a customer from an error?
She's still amazing. Absolutely amazing. No matter what.
So that customer doesn't matter?
I figured out that customer does matter. That's a very important customer as well.
You got to give her token every once in a while.
She's an absolute rock star. Does great. And ML still been ordering every day. Was able to work with Cody, Michaela, and they're a great customer.
Okay.
So it was great, but I haven't finished. TJ's great. The mics are great. We got fast mic, new mic. We got Nick. We got
you guys
Stacy.
Stop hiring mics. What is going on?
Yeah, well, what a mic.
And Dewan. Dewan, our tech.
He's turned a new leaf,
dude.
hasn't he? Since he started talking and stuff.
Okay, so funny story. Jim Sansa called me today. He was like, Dewan Young, is that your tech? I'm like, yeah. He's like, what the heck, man? I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, he was at my customer. He was helping with the Muto printer. The customer called me. He was like, This dude was in here for an hour and a half. He didn't say one word. I'm like, he's back, baby.
Yeah.
That's how you know he's good at his
laser
job.
focus.
Yeah.
I'm here to fix your printer. Don't ask me
I
any
used
questions.
to do that. Don't ask me questions. I
Yeah,
got focus.
Dewan was great at his job. But yeah,
Best place to eat.
best place to eat.
I said in
Jersey
Cleveland,
Mike's.
actually, is what I said.
Jersey Mike's?
Jersey Mike's is great. You get the 99.
There's got to be something wrong with you. Did you just list?
The what?
Did you just list a fast food restaurant when I said best place to eat?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Wait, Jersey Mike's
Is he hanging out with
Jersey
Fast
Mike's
Mike too much?
Jersey
No,
Mike's doesn't have a
listen.
drive-through, so technically that makes it fast casual. So I guess he's one step up.
This is true.
But it's still a chain restaurant.
Okay, fine. The best restaurant is in Sandusky. It's a lunch brunch. I forget the name.
Okay, stop.
It's the hot
If
dog.
you're going to take your wife out to a nice place to eat, where are you going to go?
McDonald's.
Wow.
When he said Sandusky,
wonder.
and he said it was
You
a
had
lunch
me at
brunch
hello.
place.
It all makes sense why she triple hugged me at the Christmas party now.
Triple. She was like, man, that Mike guy, he's very friendly. I was like, the whole time he was hugging you, he was looking at me.
When he said there's this lunch brunch place in Sandusky, I thought he was going to talk about the hot dog stand at Cedar Point. I thought that's where he was going with this joke. And if he had gone there, that was going to be a very fun joke. So
No, it's right by ML Graphics, right by Thor Sport Raceway. It's like Bernardini's, something like that. It's right
Judy
by
likes that donuts there.
Jolly
the
Donut.
Jolly Donuts, the everything donut.
I went to get her one today. It was closed. I had to go up that way.
How,
anyways.
funny,
how are
'cause
you going
we're
to get it
supposed
to her? She's in Florida. You going to UPS it?
FedEx it?
You gotta beat that out. Jeez, kid.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess that would have been the thought. It would have been there on her desk.
Oh, yeah, we
It would have been
you
so
could have sent her a
stale.
picture.
Listen, you could have gave it to me. I would have ate it on video for her.
Jakob got this for you. It's very delicious.
Oh, wait a minute. Mike could have delivered it.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
got
this is true.
to fly down.
And not till March.
Oh,
The
It would have been good.
the last question I had on here, you already said this, but I'll give you a chance to give them another plug. So I said most helpful vendor.
Vendor.
Well,
Chuck. Good old Chuckles.
From
with
where?
Arlon. Chuck with Arlon. Also like Brian with Metamark. Great shout out to him as well. It's great. A lot of the vendors. Everyone's great.
Who's the worst one?
I'm not going to go there.
oh.
Tyler
I
Hall.
almost got him.
Just
wrong
dancing
with
today.
This is no respect around here. That was everything I had. Did you guys have anything you wanted to ask him?
Yeah, corn dog with ketchup or mustard?
Mustard.
Yeah, I agree.
I know.
No wonder he roots for the Browns.
It's nothing. You
Eat
just
mustard.
eat that corn dog.
I mean, if I had to pick one, I'd pick mustard though. I don't care too much for ketchup. It's just liquid sugar, man. You don't get these
Speaking to the guy
biceps
that's
from
drinking Red Bull.
You don't get those biceps by eating
Not even the
mustard.
sugar.
Not even the
Sugar-free Red
sugar
Bull.
free, just
Yeah.
straight.
He's like, yeah, I don't like.
And I'm drinking this.
what is
It's
that?
good for
Liquid
you.
death.
Never had it.
Listen, I took after my blood work. I did a thing of pre-workout, and I'm on my third Monster.
That's good for you.
It gets your heart going. You got to
Yeah.
work your heart out too. It's a muscle.
Do you answer your questions on your Whoop every day? Because there's one of them caffeine consumption. What do you put for servings on there?
What's a Whoop?
Are you trying to see
Unlimited.
how high it goes?
Two.
Sometimes there's two questions on there that I have to put unlimited.
So we have the same questions then, I see.
Yeah,
Wait,
How
what is
much-
a whoop?
it's right here.
It's like a health
it's like
tracker.
a
Health tracker. So every day there's a survey. How much caffeine you have? What's the other ones?
You can put whatever questions you want in there, so it's up to you.
Mine's,
But the default ones are like
Caffeine, alcohol.
fatigue, brain fog, caffeine, alcohol,
Yeah.
and then whatever else you want to put in there.
Did you have caffeine? Yes.
Illness.
Yes.
Do you have have you traveled on a plane one? I should have just deleted that one. That one's just annoying.
The other thing is so I haven't had no alcohol in the last week and a half because I had to do my blood work. I got asked today. So did you get your fake numbers yet? Shout out. You know who you are. so yeah. I eat different before I do my blood work so I can pass. It's not about how you play the game. It's whether you win or lose.
Let's get your fake numbers.
It's about your health. Yeah. I got to pass though, so I don't have to go back.
I don't think that's doing you any good.
And then when the doctor, there's something else you're not supposed to say, apparently. So when the doctor says, hey, you look like you're doing good, you look good, you're not supposed to say, oh, you look good too. We have a girl doctor too. You have the same
I was just about to say, it's probably a dude doctor.
I said, you look pretty good too.
I'm telling Jess.
No. I already did. Texted her. I said she told me I look good, so I told her she looks good too.
It's just being nice, really, at that point. Yeah. It's just common courtesy. That was all I had. Domingo, you have anything? Jakob, you have anything to add?
No, I just glad Jakob finally got to come on. This is the last time he's coming on, right?
Oh no, there's gonna be multiple more. Yeah, we'll have to.
Well, when he gets
see the progression
of the year.
If I get another Make-A-Wish email, then he can come back on. Yeah.
Why am I not coming on?
Listen, when he gets,
I
saw it.
These looks get a Make-A-Wish.
So I don't think that's how that works.
Would make a wish.
Is this audio only? Okay, good.
Yeah, don't play that video. All right, we gotta wrap it up. Rick's saying wrap it up.
We gotta wrap it up.
We gotta go home.
It's been a while. Yeah, we gotta
it's
go
9 minutes till I gotta go home.
All right. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you got to know Jakob.
Did you get my thing printed?
It's printing right now.
Okay, thank you.
And thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. So goodbye.
Bye.
See ya.